Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Colby Allard. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that one is inside ball one. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Here's Tim Anderson. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, bases empty. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. Anderson flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Jake Berger stands in now and watches strike one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stop, makes the grab, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out towards left center. Schwarber makes the play, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the Show Northeast. And we're back. And starting this one, Jesus Luzardo.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Snap throw to first. Stop. Back on a dive. And the 0-1. Run around the move. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1. Now here is Harper. Luzardo with a throw over. Merrifield dives back in.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
In the air to left center. Harper retired. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh
Batting
steps to the
fourth.
plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Step off, throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Berger. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Allard back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Josh Bell in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's a strike. Gabe Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses with that one. And now it's filled up. Man at second. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Number 8, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Merrifield to first in time, and that's an out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind and the pitch. In the air right field. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count. That's
towards center. Chisholm under it. Calls it in for the out.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Edmundo Sosa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. And that is that. Through 2. We're tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. John Birdie at the plate.
Second baseman, John Birdie.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Anderson, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Dive, and he's got it from his backside. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling.
And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 3-1, and that's a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Lifted in the air out to left. De La Cruz makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
And now Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A
Count
ball
1-0.
and no strikes. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. That
Nope, that's
just
the ball.
misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the slider just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Man at second. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So 2 on with 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Max Meyer getting loose out there. McGowan getting cranked up as well. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the last half of the third. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Berger. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout.
Up next
You
for the
can't be mad at
Marlins.
yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ryan.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Braxton Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That's
Oh,
outside,
that pitch is out.
and that's ball one. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And the
that's
slider
awful.
just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look
Down
at
to
him
3-2.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounced up the middle. Anderson. Schwarber out on the play. So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Allard back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they trail by 1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. That one hit to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Arise up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. The tag, safe, and it's now 5-4. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Stop. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Phillies 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Max Meyer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. With Merrifield up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The Marlins up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This is again 5 in a row. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phils. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it 5-4. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 9. Josh.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is,
oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He scores, and it's 6-4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now John Birdie. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Darren McCowan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So
the third baseman, Alan Bowe.
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fought off foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Chopped on the ground. Berger goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Sosa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck getting ready to go. Bender getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Avisail Garcia. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. One up, one down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Gordon. One out, the base is empty for him. And that one in the air center field. And there's two away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jesus Sanchez looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Miami down in order. They still lead it though, 6-4. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Gordon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on now, Ryan Weathers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Schwarber at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez ranging after it, and it's caught for the out. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 6-4. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Victor Mesa Jr.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-2 down. And another ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Marsh snags it on the run. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 3.
Bell.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye right there. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing.
On to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're up 6-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Victor Mesa Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Down the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The tying run at the plate. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Cut off, now a throw home. Slide, save. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Christian Pache. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He flexes his power with that swing, and now they're out in front. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Andrew Nardi on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just... filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Huascar Brazoban, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Shagwa also throwing. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-6.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. Birdie. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Christian Bethancourt.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Now into the ball game on defense, Cody Clemens. He's the new third baseman. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no
Alvarado
strike.
in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Aye.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. And that one
That's down.
cutting but missing down low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That
got 3-2.
misses the zone, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And there's ball
Inside, ball
four. It
four.
wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
They're not ready to go home quite
The
yet.
shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Hey.
Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him forward.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Not
ball
close
one
with
strike.
that one, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. On the first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.